Hello, good morning students. Now today I am going to start your new chapter, congruence of triangle. What is congruence of triangle? Any number of figures which are exactly the same size and shape are said to be congruent. Okay, which are having same shape and size are said to be as a congruent. You can see here, suppose this is a triangle ABC and one more triangle is there, PQR, and both the triangles ABC and PQR having all the sides same, all the angles same, then it is said that ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. Okay, then what it will be said, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. So what is congruence of triangle? When similar figures, number of figures which are having the same shape and size are said to be as congruence. Now, congruence of special geometrical figures. If two lines are of same length, then they are said to be as two lines are congruent. Second, if two angles are same, then they are said to be as of same, that angles are said to be as a congruent. Third, if two circle is congruent, then they will have the same radius. Then if two squares having side and length same, then they are said to be as congruent. If two rectangles having same length and breadth are said to be as congruent. Okay. Now let us see how it is possible. Okay. Now come to self practice 11A. Self practice 11A. Now, question number 1, A part. What is there? Pair each given figure with a congruent figure from the collection at the right. From the collection at the right. Now see, in A1 there is a circle. Then see towards the right side F. Again F is also a circle. Inside it is mentioned it as F. So what you will say? As both are circle, so they will be congruent to each other. Now see the B part. B part, it is made like this. Okay. But when you move to the second right side, then you see J1. J1 you see, it is similar to B. Okay, it is similar to B, then but direction is opposite, so that doesn't matter, means they are congruent to each other. Same way you see the C part. It is being made like this. Okay, and on this side you see the, in opposite side which one will be there? SC, B1. It is being made like this. So both are same, but only what is changed? Direction is being changed. Now see the D part. One triangle, scalene triangle is being drawn. And here what will you see? C1. Okay, here what it will come? C. Same way you see E part. E part is also a triangle. And here which triangle you will get? E1. E1 is drawn like this. Okay. Now see the F part. It is being drawn like this. So here H1 you see, it is being drawn like this. And here what it will come? H. Okay. Now you see all the 8 figures. They are mostly similar to each other. As they are similar to each other, so you will say that A is congruent to F, B is congruent to J, C is congruent to B, D is congruent to C, E is congruent to C, E is congruent to E, F is congruent to G, and H is congruent to H. Okay, so this way you can see that their shape and size are mostly similar. That side they are congruent to each other. Okay. Now see the question number 2. See question number 2. What is there in question number 2? What you have to do in question number 2? Study the given figures carefully and state which of them are congruent. Okay, which of them are congruent? You see up to n it is given: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N. Okay, how many are there total? 10, 14. Okay, now you have to make 7 pairs which are congruent to which. You may see question number 2. A is circle and then D is circle. Correct? A and D both are circle. Now see C. C is rectangle. And which other is rectangle? F is rectangle. Okay? C and F are congruent. Now see, you got B. B is square. And which other one is square? H is also a square. Now you can see which are the, see, A, B, C, D. Now comes to E part. Just I am drawing middle line so that it is clear. E1. E1 is congruent to which one? E1 is congruent to E and E is congruent to G. A is congruent to G. Okay. Now E, F, G, na H1 already written, I think. I is congruent to which one? It is a small triangle. I is congruent to M. Okay. Now J1. J is also a triangle. J is congruent to I think J also done. 4 na. E, G, E, F हो गया है, G हो गया, H हो गया है, I हो गया, J M नहीं, I M हो गया है, E हो गया, E F G, ये हो गया I J G E G I M J I N. अब देखिए वन मोर यू कैन सी L, it is also will come here, M will also come here. Okay, so means this three they are congruent to each other. Okay, this is not this is L is also congruent here. Okay, AB is congruent, these two are congruent, these three are congruent, this 2 is congruent, and third M, and these two are congruent. Okay, this and one is remaining. Again, this J and I are congruent. J and I are congruent. J is being made like this and I is being made like this. These are being congruent. Okay. Here in the two places 3 are congruent each other. B, H, L and E, G, N. They are congruent. Here J and I are congruent each other. Okay. Means their shape and size are similar to each other. Okay, students. Now see the pair of triangles. See question number 3. Okay, see one more question, that is question number 3. What is there in question number 3? The pair of triangles drawn below are congruent triangles. Name the congruent triangles with the matching angles in same order. So you can say that third one, triangle ABC is congruent triangle. Triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF. Okay, this will be there. ABC is congruent to triangle DEF. Now corresponding sides. What are the corresponding sides? Corresponding sides. So AB is equal to DE. BC is equal to EF and AC is equal to CA is equal to FD. FD. Now these are the corresponding sides which are similar to each other. Now corresponding angles. Corresponding angles. So what we will have? Angle A is equal to angle D. Angle B is equal to angle E. Angle C is equal to angle F. Okay, they are same. Angle A is equal to angle D. Angle B is equal to angle E. And angle C is equal to angle F. They are equal and they are corresponding to each other. Okay, students. So, same way, see second part of question number 3. Okay, second part of question number 3. This is your first part. Now second part. Second part, B part. Triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. Okay. So AB is equal to how much? AB will be equal to which side? See where AB is 5, the other side is which one? PQ. Okay. Second one, BC and QR also no measurement is given. So BC is equal to QR. Now last one, CA is equal to how much given? 6 centimeter. So where is 6 centimeter? Again given PR. Okay, these are equal to each other. Then see about the angle. The angle A is equal to angle P, angle Q is equal to angle B, and angle B is equal to angle Q, and angle C is equal to angle R. Okay, these are the corresponding angles. Now see the C part of it. This is a B. Now see the C part. Triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF. Triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF. Now AB is equal to C. In AB it is 4.5 centimeter. So AB is equal to EF. Okay. Then BC is equal to 7.2. So that is DE. Then CA is equal to how much? CA is 3.75 means DF. Okay. This you will get. You have to see which sides are similar. Then angle A is equal to angle F. Angle B is equal to angle E, and angle C is equal to angle D. Okay, this is about the two triangles which are congruent to each other. You have to see their length and their angle, then only you can solve. Okay, now see the D part of it. Now see the D part of it. Now what is there in D part? Triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. Okay, so AB, BC and CA. We have to say that which are equal. AB is equal to AB is equal to PR. BC is equal to PQ, and CA is equal to QR. CA is equal to QR. Angle A is equal to angle R. Angle B is equal to angle P, and angle C is equal to angle Q. So here you can see that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR by seeing the same side and same angle. Now the last part of this is an E part. What is there in E? Triangle L and N is congruent to triangle L, and N is congruent to triangle X, Y, Z. Now see, LM is equal to LN is equal to YZ. Then MN is equal to MN is equal to XZ. Then L is equal to XY. Angle L is equal to angle X equal to angle Y. Okay. Now by this you can see that they are congruent to each other. Triangle element is also congruent to angle XYZ. Okay students, that's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day. Thank you students.